Hello. First of all, I congratulate you for taking the time to listen to this very special presentation to change something in your life. Rest assured, it will be worth watching. When a person realizes something, they take action. So, would you allow me to ask you 3 awareness questions? My first question is, are you free? Can you travel freely? Can you work freely wherever you want at any time you want? Can you freely choose the people you want, including those you will work with? Can you make decisions on your own freely? There is a quote by Jack Russo that I really love. He says, "A person's freedom is not in being able to do anything they want, but in not having to do anything they do not want." Could you please ask yourself this? What are the things you have to do in this life that you do not want to? Salaried employees. There are many things that come out from those 2 lips that we have to do, even if we do not want to, because of our friends. People who run their own businesses, suppliers, and customers have to do many things, even if we do not want to. Please ask yourself this: am I free? Now let's move on to my second question. We have one life, one. So, are you living the life you deserve? Are you living in the house you deserve? Are you driving the car you deserve? Are you going on the trips you deserve? Are you eating in the restaurants you deserve? Are you providing your child's education in the schools they deserve or in places that fit your budget? Are you working in the peaceful environment you deserve? Are you in the career you deserve? Are you achieving the success you deserve? Please ask yourself once again, am I living the life I deserve? And the third question, what percentage of your potential are you using to be free and live the life you deserve? I have seen so many people, and maybe you are one of them. They have extraordinary potential, but the right environment has not been provided. They are not with the right people. There has been no one to guide them. There has been no one to show them opportunities. There has been no one to provide guidance. There has been no system. The entrepreneurial opportunity I will talk about from now on will also bring out your potential. There will be an amazing opportunity where there are kind-hearted people who support you even when you don't believe in yourself. People who share their knowledge wholeheartedly, and a system that provides a peaceful environment you deserve without any commercial risk. So please listen to the rest with your eyes and ears wide open, friends. Well, who am I to tell you this? Let's get acquainted. My name is Ziya Shakir Yilmaz. If you enter social media, I have 500K followers on Instagram and 50K on LinkedIn. I am a village child. I was born in a village in Malatya without water, electricity, or roads. My mother is an elementary educated village woman. I learned many values from my mother. My late father was an extraordinary teacher who graduated from village institutes. Thanks to them, I won the best Anatolian high school in Turkey, Ankara, Turkish Anatolian High School. Graduated in economics from METU, completed a master's at London College of Management, had a successful 16-year salaried life, managed a company in Dubai for 2 years, returned to Turkey. Bayer invented aspirin. I was responsible for the country management of over 20 countries in its public health department. While I was in a salaried job that perhaps only 1 in 50,000 people in Turkey could have, I resigned due to many issues with salaried jobs and time poverty. For over 12 years, I have had my own external consulting firm and an academy. I provide training to many domestic and foreign high-level companies both in Turkey and abroad. I offer mentorship to many business owners and senior executives. I have traveled to exactly 79 countries. I have exported to over 90 countries. I have trained more than 500,000 people to date. I have TEDx talks. I have books that have reached their 13th and 10th editions. Look, in the question I asked you a moment ago, as an older brother or sister who is free, living the life they deserve, and close to using their potential 100%, I will share the secret of how I achieved this. Now, what we need to do is, yes, if it's an entrepreneurship opportunity, we will first find the right sector. Which sector will we enter? After that, we will find the right company in this sector. We will find the right products. Then we will discuss how we can trade this and be free with the right system. Friends, I have the championship of chess in Ankara, and I am the 6th in Turkey. I examine all domestic and foreign finance magazines. I look at successful people. I look at futurists. I look at trends. Where is the world heading? There are 4 sectors that all these successful people are loudly proclaiming. Information technology, artificial intelligence, and software are growing exponentially. Energy, clean energy is growing exponentially. With the onset of COVID in our lives, the wellness sector suddenly exploded to strengthen the immune system, and it will explode even more. And e-commerce. Every day, packages are coming and going, right? The entrepreneurship idea I will talk about today combines 2 of the 4 sectors that will shine the most and grow 5, 10, 20, 50, 100 times. We will talk about the e-commerce of very special wellness products in over 45 countries. Nice, the sector is in our pocket. Now it's time to find the right company. Yay. Friends, after resigning from Bayer, I researched hundreds of companies, and I found a company that has products I can use, recommend, and sell with peace of mind. The company is Amare. The Amare company is based in America and currently has its products licensed and on sale in over 45 countries around the world. Look, from now on, I will offer you the opportunity to trade in over 45 countries. So, what is the situation in Turkey? In Istanbul, there is a 9-story plaza right by the Bostancı Bridge. Please visit, look, see a company with your own eyes. There are meeting rooms, here, work desks, we have internet, and we have tea and coffee. We have a workplace that you can comfortably use, and Amar continues to invest in Turkey. To all relevant institutions, associations, the Food Supplement Association, DSD, e-commerce related associations. But do you know one of my favorite things about Amare? Look, you can always make money in life, but you also need to know how to give back what you earn and receive. And from every product purchase we make at Amare, a portion is set aside for social responsibility. Friends, this is so valuable that we have collaborations with Kagider, Tochef, Akut in Turkey, but we also make significant contributions to children's nutrition and education abroad. A few years ago, I went to Tanzania. We dug a well for the children there. Look, I used to live in a village. Water would come from the fountain at the very top of the village, just like those children walk for miles to get a drink. You should have seen the joy on the children's faces when that well was opened. We fed them. I still remember it vividly. It gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. A father came and said, "God bless you. Today, my child will not go to bed hungry." I truly love companies that have social responsibility projects and those that implement them. Amare is such a special partner for us. The company is great, but what about the product? Because at the end of the day, we will be trading this. I have never sold or recommended any product that I have not used, found beneficial, or believed in throughout my life. Now, let's move on to the product. But before the product, let's talk about health awareness. Do you know what the World Health Organization's definition of health is? It's not just the absence of disease. It's a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. I ask you, are we healthy as a country? Friends, we are not well mentally, physically, or socially. There are many parameters for this, but one of the most important parameters is what we eat and drink. Friends, there is a saying, you are what you eat. Look, I was born and raised in a village. We used to eat tomatoes, cucumbers, and oranges that we grew ourselves. It smelled wonderful. We would cut an orange next to a tomato. It would smell for 100 meters. Right now, my wife and I eat together, and it doesn't smell even from a meter away. What are we eating, friends? What are we putting into our bodies every day? I particularly do not believe in comments. I believe in data and science. Look, this is a joint study from Switzerland and Germany. It's a study from 1985 to 2002. They are examining the vitamins and minerals in vegetables and fruits. Can you look at the decreases? The magnesium in spinach has decreased by 76%. If the Popeye cartoon were made now, Popeye's muscles would probably pop out like this, friends, because they don't exist. Bananas. It used to be 330 units, but it has dropped to 18 units. Nowadays, it has even fallen to 2 units. Do you know what this means? While we used to need 1 banana to get the required vitamin B6, now we need to eat exactly 165 bananas. Look, what we eat every day fills our stomachs, but our bodies are screaming, hungry, hungry, hungry. So if we are this undernourished, what do we have to do? We absolutely have to compensate. I want to explain this with a simple example that you can understand. What happens if you put bad gasoline or bad diesel in your car every day? Its lifespan and efficiency decrease. This is the situation we are in right now. We need food supplements, even fortified foods, to compensate for this. Here is my solution right here. Look, there are fundamentally 3 reasons why we have been getting sick for 100,000 years. The first of these is the 40,000-kilometer highway in your body, your veins. You must keep this clean, plaques form, hardenings occur, then boom, did you hear? Uncle Amit passed away from a heart attack. That's why we need to clean this. Second, in the air we breathe, in the cigarettes we smoke, and in the chemicals we wash our hands with, many things introduce free radicals into our bodies. And too many of these attack healthy cells, cancer and similar issues. There you have 1,000 problems. And third, inflammation. If you sprain your ankle, it swells. The body protects you be careful. But if you don't address the swelling and inflammation there, you end up with thousands of diseases. If we can solve these three mechanisms, we can prevent diseases. Look, I'm not saying we can cure them, we can prevent them. Here, Amare has made a revolution. With hundreds of millions of dollars in R&D, they have created a wellness triangle. The first of these is Nitro. They have obtained a very special product from the essence and leaves of a plant called noni, which is completely related to our endothelial vessel. Our second product is Sunrise. Friends, it contains 22 red and purple fruits. Isn't the whole scientific community shouting, eat red, eat purple, eat red, eat purple? It's a natural, liquid, magnificent product. Here is the antioxidant reservoir that will calm those naughty free radicals. And the third is anti-inflammatory. It's an omega-3 sunset that targets swelling and inflammation. But if we say omega-3, we would be unfair, because in the multivitamin, there is A, D, and E. Especially, there is a pure form of vitamin E, and there is astaxanthin, 6,000 times stronger than vitamin C, and from a clean source. This is why it received the Grand Gold Award for the best product of the year in Japan twice. Look, these are micronutrients. The body also needs macronutrients, collagen. We just think it's a mess. However, we need collagen at every stage of our body. When taking this, ask a few critical questions. What is the molecular weight? How many Daltons? The lower it is, the more effective it is. Is it hydrolyzed liquid? Here is HL5, such a special collagen. So what about protein? This is where Fit20 comes in. 1. 0 grams of collagen, 10 grams of protein. Not just whey protein, isolated whey protein. So Mr. Zia, what will it replace in my snacks or main meals? I eat poorly in the morning, and I can't have anything in the afternoon or evening. Is there such a product? Of course there is. Origin. And it's completely plant-based. Pure carbohydrates, pure fats, pure protein. What else does the body need? Look at the intestines, the second brain. If your intestines are not working well, many things in the body are problematic. Here we have Restore. It contains 5 digestive enzymes, 5 probiotics, and many wonderful herbal extracts. And it was chosen as the best product of the year in America. What else? We need to focus. Look, while studying, while working on a project, while driving long distances, etc. Not something that lifts you up and then drops you down. Real vitamins for focus. We call this nootropic. It crosses the blood-brain barrier and enhances focus. There is Amare 10, which consists of such extracts. What else do we need, friends? Of course, mental health. Look, if I ask you to name physical health products, you can name many companies, as we have a significant market share in this sector, because the products are very, very good. For years, there have been no complaints about a single product. We are offering the mental wellness product market. Friends, many of us feel like doing nothing. We know what we need to do, but we can't take a step. We need the body to naturally release that dopamine, serotonin, endorphin, and oxytocin. We have a Happy Juice series like this, and our latest product is Ignite, for men, for women. Look, testosterone and estrogen, they should be present in both men and women, but one should have more testosterone and the other should have more estrogen. This is the product. It does not provide hormones from the outside. It ensures the correct balance in the body. Make sure to incorporate it into your life. Look, I'm talking about a small, concise range of very effective products. I might be talking about the Rolls-Royce of the wellness industry. I'm talking about a product range that has had not a single complaint in 12 years. And of course, it has obtained the highest level licenses, quality certificates, and certifications needed in 48 countries around the world. But do you know the most special thing I can tell you about this company? Look, I have worked in this industry for years. Pharmaceutical companies conduct scientific research because it is a completely different business. But dietary supplement companies only conduct research based on the raw materials, such as the benefits of pomegranate and the benefits of blueberries. It may be the only company in the world. Look, the only one that has conducted more than 10 scientific studies on its products, published in top journals of the industry, like Nature and Life. Look, there is science behind it. There are scientists. That's why many health professionals engaged in this trade are with us. I can tell you just one thing about this. What about the products? First of all, we all need them. You do too. Your elders need them. Your children need them. We all need them. Please, please incorporate these products into your life. But let me clarify this. These products are not medicine. Never for the treatment of a disease. For the renewal and structuring of our body. There is no addiction, doping, or anything like that. We can't even bring ourselves to call this a dietary supplement. I'm talking about supplementary food, superfoods. We found the beautiful industry. We found the company. We found the products. Now let's get to the commercial part of the business. We will conduct risk-free, operation-free e-commerce in over 45 countries without getting involved in collections, deliveries, or shipping without stock. We will talk about the subscription-based trade of these very special products in Turkey and worldwide. Look, friends, the way to be free is to establish a regular consumption network. It's not about one-time sales, ensuring the continuous consumption of satisfied brand ambassadors and satisfied customers. Just think for a moment. How many companies are you subscribed to that you pay for every month? From your mobile phone operator to the internet, from the TV channels you watch to electricity, natural gas, and water. Look, we are unknowingly paying for many things. What we will do here is to conduct the e-commerce of these very special products. The Rolls-Royce and Prada of the wellness sector in Turkey and worldwide. Now, some people do not understand how they will do this business, what they will do, and how they will make money because they have never traded before. Let me explain this to you as a trader who has traveled to 79 countries and exports to over 90 countries. Look, there is a very simple method in classic trade for any product or service. First, you establish a distribution area across Turkey. You need to appoint 7 regional distributors, right? Then, you go down to 81 provincial dealers. Under that 810 district dealers, under that 8,100 sub-regions, 25,000 neighborhoods, and then down to 100,000 sales points. Why? Because you cannot reach a population of 85 million on your own. So in trade, you only need to do 2 things. Establish a distribution network and establish a consumption network. The distribution network involves finding distributors and business partners who will do this trade together, or finding customers who will consume this product. What we do at Amare is just this. Friends, to start this trade, first, we need to be a business partner who engages in this trade. Amare says that I have prepared sets containing different products. You can choose what you want. But pay attention to this. As the quantities in the sets increase, the gift points you will receive from me will also increase. So you can choose the package you want accordingly. It is enough to purchase this package only once in a lifetime. It says, now you are my business partner. Now look, to establish the distribution moment, you have also become a distributor, a business partner, a brand partner. Well, what will I do from now on? It says, I will immediately give you a website, special for you, amale.com, Taksim, number 1, 1,044,000 for example. If someone wants to buy this product, the only thing you need to do is send this link. Look, you sent the link, the person came, entered the site, added products to the cart, and paid with a credit card or bank transfer. Amare collects the payment and ships it with the invoice. What is our risk? None. If someone from Germany wants to buy, you send the same link. It opens in German, they pay in euros, Amare collects in Germany, it is sent to you from Europe. If someone from America wants to buy, the site opens in English, you pay in dollars. Amare is already an American company. It collects from there. It ships with the invoice. Do you realize you have become a business person with a virtual store, virtual market, and virtual pharmacy in 48 countries? And I have no risk. The stock is not with me. The collection is not with me. The delivery is not with me. The shipping is not with me. I swear there are times when I feel like I'm just throwing grass. I am doing business worldwide, and I have no risk. There are only 2 things I need to do. Find customers and find partners. So what happens if I find these? Someone came from my site and bought my product. Look, this is retail sales. Customer. Here, I can earn an average retail income ranging from 20% to 38%. Well, I found a partner. How the Marmara dealer was finding the Istanbul dealer. He was coming to Istanbul and finding Kadıköy. Look, the entire turnover, consisting of the 2 regions you facilitated, Kadıköy Kozyatağı, is your turnover. And the company says, my dear Zia, if it weren't for you, if you hadn't facilitated these, I wouldn't have been able to achieve this much turnover. You will receive a commission rate that varies between an average of 3% and 8%, depending on your lines and balance. Look, what we do is exactly the same as traditional commerce, but it carries none of the risks of traditional commerce. If you do these, friends, The company says I have rewards for you. I have cash rewards, car rewards, and travel. Especially this year's promotion is to Iceland, where there are northern lights, friends. Just last month we were in Dubai with 80 people, and 57 of those 80 winners had been in Amare Commerce for less than a year. Friends, how many of you have been sent abroad by your company for working correctly for less than a year? Look, we will be going to Iceland with exactly 100 Turks, friends. Depending on the turnover of the distribution and consumption network you have created, friends, you can receive the income you deserve. You can drive the cars you deserve. You can go on the trips you deserve. You can work freely from wherever you want and in whatever way you want, as long as you do what needs to be done. And look, this visual is proof of that. Because sometimes in commerce, supermen and superstars are very successful. In this commerce, there is a career we call diamond. It is truly a level of income that can be lived freely in Turkey. Look, when you look at the list, you will see a baklava master, you will see a company owner, you will see a male flight attendant, and you will see a professor doctor. You will see a housewife, and you will see a space engineer. In other words, there is someone just like you here as well. There are also civil servants, and there are retirees. There is a CFO, and there is a general manager. In other words, we have a system where, regardless of your age, gender, education level, or career, you can utilize your potential and achieve success. You will also see people in higher careers. We have students, we have anthropologists, we have business people, we have doctors, and so on. Whatever you have, there is the same here, because it is possible here. Friends, so what will we do now? Call the person who shared this video with you right away. First, thank them for introducing you to such a special product and such a special opportunity. Then ask all the questions that come to your mind. After you get the answers, say, "Come on, I want to complete the formalities and start." If that person agrees to work with you, complete the formalities immediately. Welcome to our family. We will immediately provide you with an orientation, a planning session, and a proper start. In the meantime, your products will arrive, and there will be a book among the products. Look, one of the authors is me. We even wrote the book on this job. Look, this is a place where successful people provide tremendous support to everyone who is just starting out. Do you know why? Because the system rewards us if we make you successful. Is the outside world like that? In a salaried job, you go and ask your manager something. They won't let you know. They won't show you because you put their position at risk. Entrepreneurs are already lonely people. No one shares their knowledge. Here, we strive to help you succeed. We share all our knowledge because the essence of the system rewards us if we make you successful. I fell in love with this essence. Here, you have to be a good person, a sharing person, and we have an amazing education system. Except for Sundays, we have training every morning. An evening look. If they made me the Minister of National Education, I would take everyone over 18, whether you are 18, 30, 50, or 70 years old. I hope you will be very successful in the commercial part as well, but regardless of whether you do something there or not, just participate in these trainings. Look, I am telling you as someone who graduated from ODTE Economics, I bet that your life will change just with these trainings. The life education you will receive in a year is more than the life education I received at ODTU. We really have a very special training cycle. Especially if you are going to be a major player in this business, you step into Amare by acquiring the products. But you can only start this by attending a leadership camp. I definitely recommend you to get your leadership camp ticket right now. We have reached the end of our presentation. Now you have two options. When I first listened, I said that if 50% or even 25% of the products being described are true, I would really like to incorporate them into my life, and it can really be done beautifully commercially. My first job was to check if it was licensed in Japan. When I saw that it was licensed there, I truly believed you might say that I will use the products initially. Of course, your friend won't do a hand-to-hand exchange. They will send it online, and you will buy it from there. So, when does a smart customer make money? When you buy, you will already be purchasing these products. So take one of these sets, get it at a discount, have the right to win a gift, and also have the right to do this business. And we have come to the moment of decision. When I make a decision about something, I ask two very simple questions. What do I lose? What do I gain? What is there to lose in this process? I am already getting products in return for the money I spend. My site is ready. Reporting systems and everything are set. Trainings. I have nothing to lose, but what will I gain? I can gain my life, my peace, my quality of life, success, appreciation, and freedom. At this point, I want to share a quote from Charles Schulz that greatly affected me. The heaviest burden of a person is the potential they have not realized. Please ask yourself once again, can you realize your potential? Look, there has been no one to guide you until today, no one to help. Instead of support, there have been those who hindered you. No one held your hand. I was born in a village. If no one had held my hand, I wouldn't have been able to achieve these successes. This is why I am in love with this job. Through this work, as a whole family, we can hold people's hands and make a difference in their lives. We also give them the opportunity to utilize their potential. Rest assured, Amare is truly a very special family. With its products, trainings, kind-hearted people, collaboration, support, appreciation, family spirit, travels, fun, and success. This is a very special and beautiful family. And maybe, just maybe, this video you open to take a look at will be a turning point in your life. Just like June 30th, 2013 was a turning point in my life. Please take this matter very, very seriously. It can change many things in your life as well. There is only one thing left: to take a brave step. Go ahead and take that step. Join our family. I can't wait to meet you soon.